Hey everyone, how's it going? So today I thought I would do a Draw My Life to give you guys an insight on my story and what's happened between the day I was born and today. So let's start. I was born on the 9th of the 9th, 1994, as Oliver William Wade, and I'd like to say I was born at 9 o'clock as well because, you know, the nines. I'm not sure if it's true though. And in my family there were 4 of us. There was me, my brother, my mum and my dad. You're going to have to excuse my drawing, that's a beard by the way. So yeah, Ollie, Ben, Nikki and Phil, mum and dad. The only thing different about our family was Sally, my brother, was severely disabled and he couldn't do much by himself and he was quite ill. So our job as a family and our duty was to make sure we gave him the best life possible and made sure he was happy whenever he could be. So there we go, turning his frown upside down. Due to my brother needing so much support and constant care, my parents didn't have any free time, so I had quite an independent childhood and I matured very quickly. So I used to entertain myself, but it was okay. I had lots of friends and I was very happy for Ben to be the focus of attention because, like my parents, I wanted him to be happy. There I'm with my school friends. They're all bald apparently. So yeah. It's worth mentioning why I have a scar on my lip. I was born with what's called a cleft lip, which required various operations and 8 years dental work, and it really did affect my confidence, and I'm very conscious of it now, but I've learned to accept it and embrace it. And there's a creepy picture of me with braces. I definitely didn't smile like that. Primary school was great. Secondary school not so much. Sadly I was bullied a lot in secondary school, which a lot of people don't really know about or they don't really believe, but I was bullied both emotionally and physically. I got called gay and ugly and skinny, hence why I joined the gym, and I had a really tough time. Everything going on at home as well. It was a rough 3 years, I must admit. I was low on confidence and yeah, it sucked. And I kept it all shut because my brother was quite ill and I didn't want to worry my parents anymore. My friends didn't really know I was being bullied, so I kept it in. But don't do it. Please tell someone. It's the worst mistake I've ever made. You need to speak to someone if you are getting bullied. I discovered music, which was a beacon of light for me. I auditioned for a school musical in year 10 called Hairspray, and I could act, but I'd never really sung before. Somehow I got the lead role as Link. Don't quite know how. But it was amazing. I loved it so much and it really made me grow as a person. I love performing. So when I picked up guitar, I started teaching myself guitar and piano, and eventually I started to sing because I could kind of sing in tune-ish, but the more I practiced the better I got. It's all about hard work, isn't it? And that's when I started a YouTube channel. At first I kept it a secret, hence the name All You Need Is a Voice 94, so no one would find it. And I used to just do covers and make videos, and I found it really fun. I loved making videos. Eventually, people at school did find out, which was rubbish, I must say. They took the mick a lot, and just because I was doing something different and something that they weren't, it was like, haha, what are you doing? But after time, I started to get better, and every now and then I get a compliment. It was kind of every now and then though. But I carried on. I also finished with really good grades somehow, and I couldn't wait to get out of school. In 2011, everything changed. My brother sadly passed away, aged 19, and it was an awful time for me and my family. It was really hard, it still is, we're still getting over it today, but we loved each other and we stayed really strong, got really close as a family. And my brother was the centre of all our worlds, and everything we did revolved around Ben and, you know, times. And so when Ben passed away, it was very weird. We didn't know what to do. Everything was different. But like I said, we supported each other with our amazing family around us, and my friends really came together. And we got through it, and we're still getting through it today, and we miss Ben to this day. I wanted to do something special for Ben. Music was very important to me and him, and he was the only one I used to sing to. So I wrote my first ever song called Free, and I sang it as a goodbye at his funeral, letting him know that he's free from all the pain, and I loved him, basically. The hospice he used to go for, the charity near my house, they heard of the song. Yeah, my camera stopped recording, very annoying by the way. But they heard this song and they wanted to release it as a single, and of course all proceeds from that going to the charity, raising money and awareness for it, because we felt it could help other families and individuals in similar situations to us. And somehow I ended up singing this song personally to Kate Middleton, because she was a patron of the hospice and she came to visit, and I got to sing it to her, which was amazing. She was pregnant, by the way, hence the bump. But that was a very proud moment of me, and a great tribute to my brother. It was also picked up a lot by the media, and I ended up on Daybreak Sofa and the morning chat show in the UK with my family, speaking to the host. I can't remember who it was. But for like 2 weeks I was a celebrity. It was really weird. I was on TV and the news, and the song was on the radio, which was lovely. Hearing your own song and Ben's song on the radio was really special. And I'm proud to say I raised over £2,500, which is lovely. Really, really, really nice kind of tribute to Ben. As I said, after college I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I wanted to do film, but I wasn't too sure, and I didn't want to get in loads of debt for something I wasn't too sure on. So I went travelling to Kenya for a few weeks to do animal conservation, because I love animals. I'm very passionate about it. And it was incredible. I recommend anyone to do it. And I did it on my own, and I became very independent and mature and saw the world in a different light after that. Not only that, but I got signed to a band called Where's Ollie, as some of you may know, with a guy called Matt DeFreitas, who's in the Cahoots now, and a guy called David Hands. We were like a busted band, and it was one of the most fun I've had in my life. Those few months were amazing. And for those of you wondering how I know Only the Young, well, we used to live with them, so I got to know him really well. But that was really fun. And yeah, so I worked full time as a year as a young carer for disabled children, and my dad kind of told me about ACM, and I decided I wanted to do music full time. I wanted to commit to music and put everything in it. So in September I moved out of home into Guildford. Felt like it was time to move out, and because I was 20 now as well, somehow 20, but I wanted to put everything into music, as I keep saying. 2015, this year, has been one of the best years of my life. I've never been so happy and content as a person and what I'm doing, and I'm gigging around the country. I've got lots of friends. I'm starting to get respect from people, and yeah, it's been the most amazing year. Hopefully now that you know my story and everything, together we can see what we can do. Love you. Bye bye. See you soon. Hi, yes, Ollie Vlogs. I'm really sober right now.
Joshy B Vlogs.
And
JACKWIDG.
Joshy
B Vlogs. And then the guy who broke the bed vlogs.
Broke
the bed vlogs. Guys, today we scored a lot of goals, but altogether there's only one kind of goal we scored, and as far as I'm aware, it says squad goals.
Squad goals. Squad goals. Ready?
Squad. 1, 2, 3. Who scored goals? Squad goals. Squad goals.